Hey yo, Boruto doesn't miss. Back to back to back to back to back bangers. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 9. Hey my boy, I'ma put Boruto against your favorite shonen protagonist, and my boy gonna walk out with your boy in a body bag every fucking time. Also, before the video starts, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Your boy on that road to 50k. I need everyone to hit that subscribe button. Become a real ninja today. That boy Boruto really showed us why this man already been on 2 covers of V-Jumps already. For a brand new series, my boy done graced the cover twice just because my boy was that saucy. And chapter 9 demonstrated even more why Boruto could really take your girl, why Boruto could really become your favorite manga, why Boruto is called the Young Lord. A lot of shit was happening in this chapter and it took me by surprise. I can't even cap. As you see from the title, Boruto's new weakness has been revealed within Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, and I think it changes everything. It was the weakness that we expected, but this is the confirmation that we were all looking for in terms of what are the repercussions of this power that Boruto wields that is actually his weakness. And you guys know what that is, the karma. But that's just one thing that happened in this chapter. The divine trees have locked on to that girl Himawari, and they ready to turn her into a Uzumaki snack pack right in the middle of the village. They're thinking that Himawari was Naruto, but in reality, they sense Bijuu Chakra from the sun. They sense Bijuu Chakra from the daughter of Naruto Uzumaki. So we got Team 10, Ino Shika Cho, standing on business versus the God Trees, which is something I didn't expect to see. They always trying to foderize the next generation of ninja, you know, that come out of Konoha, but this time I'm like, oh yo, so y'all actually doing something this time. Y'all actually standing up to probably one of the most powerful enemies we've ever seen in the entire Naruto universe. Let me shake y'all hands. If I was in that universe, I'd go shake Ino Shika and Cho's hand and be like, yo, you actually proved that Hidden Leaf Shinobi, you know, the soul of a shinobi never changes. But because the Ten Tails pulled back up, you know, that boy Boruto, you know, had to rush back to the village, you know, to save, Boruto had to rush back to the village to save his little sister because he has already seen the unfathomable power of the God trees that have just been created. He got overwhelmed by them, and I know that when they told Boruto them God trees pulled up to Konoha, he like, oh nah, I gotta go. And we actually see a scene where Boruto was chilling in one of Orochimaru's hideouts with Kashi and Koji when he was notified that the Ten Tails God trees had pulled up to Konoha. So we're definitely gonna get that Orochimaru little sideline story where he probably restored Kashi and Koji to, you know, full strength, and that serves as a base for Boruto and Kashi and Koji in terms of when they're traveling throughout, you know, the ninja world. I really think that Orochimaru would not have fallen to omnipotence that easily, so he's going to be an ally, and I think that adds an extra layer of seasoning to the story. But the frog notifies Boruto, yo, the village is under attack. Them boys have made their move. And Boruto knows, yo, this isn't according to plan, and I gotta get to the village. Flying Raijin, my boy's a G. So we see Boruto actually pull up to the village. He's faced with Kawaki almost instantly, and you know them boys been wanting to smoke with each other for the longest. So Kawaki literally gets fodderized by Boruto, my boy. The sneak peek page that we seen that officially showed us a preview of chapter 9 was Kawaki getting fodderized, trying to use those iron rods with his dojutsu to catch Boruto off guard. Them shits are fast as hell. No regular person can dodge these rods. My boy Boruto, yo, just moves his body. He swung his body, if you know what that means. Like, bro, my boy said, yo, that's nothing. My boy Kawaki said, what? Nani? My boy shot more rods. Boruto straight dodged them hoes and then came and hit him with a gut punch on some Naruto Storm 1 type shit. You know in Storm 1, when you did a gut punch on a character and they flew over on the side of the map, that's how Boruto did that boy Kawaki. So every chapter, my boy Kawaki getting bitch. Every chapter my boy Kawaki getting fodderized. If this boy was in NBA 2K, that man would have a fucking 13 overall. My boy is trash. He has all the powers that Ishiki has, but my boy just don't got that aura at all. So it really shows you that it's really not the wand, it's the wizard. It's really who's in control of things that's really going to determine, you know, how you really going to rock out at the end of the day. So we seen that Jura is really going crazy, but so we seen Kawaki actually get fodderized, but then he actually rages out. He's like, oh no, I'm about to crash out. He activates karma, and you know how Boruto and Kawaki's karma, you know, resonates with each other. So this activates karma on Boruto's hand, and he's like, oh shit. Boruto's actually shocked. This is the first time we've seen Boruto actually concerned. Probably the second time. First time the God trees. Now this is the second time we've seen him actually concerned throughout the whole, you know, run of this manga. When the karma starts to develop and he knows he has to get out of there, he flies out of there instantly, and Kawaki knows, oh, this boy is scared of Momoshiki. That boy knows that if Momoshiki comes out, Boruto is in for a world of hurt. That boy Momoshiki about to go on a killing spree, Modern Warfare 2 mode, 25 kill streak, tactical nuke the whole Hidden Leaf village. So my boy Boruto, he already knows he can't let that happen. And with Boruto being at the power level he is now, like I said, that can't happen anymore. Boruto's not no Pee-wee no more. Boruto is one of the strongest. No, I say Boruto is the strongest ninja on the planet right now. And if Momoshiki got a hold of the controller, bro, oh yeah, you AC-130, chopper gunner, tactical nuke, everything like that. If you played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, everything on that battlefield, the whole Leaf Village is just done for. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually interesting to see that this is such a huge concern for Boruto, because we're thinking that maybe he trained karma while he was away during that time, but it seems like he just focused on his base level abilities and he's not fucking with Momoshiki, because it's really like a mental battle and a physical battle that really he probably just like, man, fuck this, I ain't even using karma. I salute him because he got his own power. You can't say he's only strong because of karma. When Kawaki lost to karma, my boy became a fucking Pee-wee chump. My boy got his lunch money taken. But Boruto, he had to stand on business and actually get out of there when the karma came. But regardless of that, Jura is fucking shit up, bro. Jura unleashed a Bijuu Bomb on Team 10 from his eyeball. The Rinnegan eyeball, he was able to create a Bijuu Bomb that thankfully was pushed off balance from Cho, because this would have cleared the whole map. So I'm actually glad, like I said before, that Team 10 is standing on business. They not just letting these enemies throw them around. We actually getting them being valuable in battle situations, and I'm loving this because it seemed like they're really just throwing all these other characters to the side. Once Boruto, Kawaki, Sakura, and Mitsuki got in the equation, they were kind of just throwing the other characters into the fodder barrel and like being just like, fuck them. But it's actually cool to see these characters stand their ground against the most powerful enemy right now in the series, and they stood their ground. Not to say they could defeat him, but at least they knocked my boy off his game. So it's crazy to actually see this happen, because I'm just so used to these characters just literally not being anything but nuisances when it comes to having them in battle situations. So we actually see that Team 10 ends up escaping with Himawari, was able to save her with the ingenuity of Ino Shika Cho, you know what I'm saying? But then we're shown another shocking twist. Himawari does in fact have a Bijuu present in her for some reason. We see her in the psyche plane, the Bijuu psyche plane, and it's a miniature Ninetails variant. This is not Kurama, from my opinion. This is some other variant of the Ninetails that has recollected after the Baryon mode took away the original, the OG Kurama, because that's how chakra works. Like, the Ninetails will eventually come back, we're pretty sure of that, but we just don't know how the fuck it ended up in Himawari. And like, why did they choose this direction to take the story? Like, she could have had way different other powers. She could have a different tail beast, but why the hell would you make it some type of variant of the Ninetails? Like, can we get something new, bro? Like, I just don't get it. I don't give a fuck about this shit. That's just me personally, but I mean, y'all could fuck with it, but I just don't understand. Like, we could have had something way cooler than to rehash and have another variant of Kurama, and that Kurama gotta grow up, and this is like, bro, like, it could just be that Kishimoto thought that the Ninetails was just that integrated into the Naruto universe overall that he felt like, oh, I gotta have my boy come back. They better do some really interesting shit to make this different, to where it won't be just straight Parmesan cheese, because this is Parmesan cheese, bro. This is 3 cheese Italian bread. Like, this is cheesy bread from Little Caesars, my boy. This is not cool, because where is the ingenuity? We already had the 10 Tails Divine Tree come back. I kind of like how they switched that up. Well, I'll give them that. I thought that using the 10 Tails as clones and everything like that, that was a washed ass idea. But then they actually made it to where the 10 Tails evolved into a self-aware God tree, and that actually made it worthwhile to me. So I gotta let them boys cook. I've let them cook, and they haven't done me wrong. You know what I'm saying? The seasoning been astronomical so far after I let them cook, so I'm gonna just let them boys cook. But let me know what you guys think down in that comment section below. But it's been your boy Anime Analyst, the young Jiggy Ninja. Let me know what you guys thought about that chapter down in the comment section below. Do you agree with Himawari having this little Ninetails variant? What do you think about Boruto being scared of the Karma Seal? Is this the reason that the Leaf Village got destroyed? You know what I'm saying? But Boruto was using the karma on the first chapter, so some shit could have changed. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I'm gone. Peace.